Hello everyone, it's me Natalie. Welcome to my channel, Find Joy in the Journey. As you can see, I did a little harvesting today. Lots of green onion, a few broccoli florets. I didn't harvest any main crowns because these came from the Green Magic broccoli plants where I've already harvested that large main crown, and now they're producing side shoots. So you get much smaller broccoli florets. I harvested that last Cheers cabbage that was in that blue raised bed. I think this is as large as it's going to get, and that's perfectly fine with me. It's a pretty good size. I harvested some mustards and more Georgia collards. I need to hurry up and get them out of the sun because they begin to wilt pretty quickly. So I'm going to get them inside and get them cleaned up quickly as possible. But just to show you, so over here where the collards were, that's why I harvested. I left a lot of the leaves there so they can, grow more, regrow. So it's a cut and come again type of plant. When you are with your mustards, with your collards, and with your lettuce, it's cut and come again. But with the cabbages, I normally just go ahead and take the entire plant because you don't get a second large cabbage head. Okay? I want to show you something real quick before I sign off. The eggplant is gone. Okay, I had a good run with eggplants. I had at least 5 of them, 5 large plants. They produced and they gave me tons and tons of eggplant. This was the last one left. I let it stay in there a while because I wanted to see, if it would produce more nice large eggplants. It did not. The leaves were becoming very diseased and damaged. And then it's also blocking my cabbages. So it was just taking up too much space. So I uprooted that. Right here where I had 3 okra plants left. It was 1 Clemson spineless and 2 jambalaya. I harvested so much okra during the summer months and the late spring months. I had my fill. So they served me well. And there weren't even leaves left on the plant. It looked like little Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. Okay, so they're gone. I uprooted them. Hopefully I can just reuse that soil. I see where this little grow bag has a rip in it. So I don't know if I'm going to even keep that grow bag. If I do, I'll use it for some other purpose. But I removed the okra plant, so we're done with that. Okay, so you see the area where I harvested from the mustards in these 2 beds. So now I got just cleanup to do. This is where I got the smaller broccoli side shoots from, the florets, from this area. And also where I harvested that last cabbage from is right here. Look at that huge bug. You see that? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant something else in that area. So I'm going to get this side right over here. I'll step back so you can see exactly where it is. Where I had planted 2 more cabbage plants over here. There's celery in the middle. And now there's room on this side. I do have more celery that can be planted out. And I think if I can just put like 3 celery plants right here, that'll do it. I think that's a good idea. All right, you guys. I think I've put in a lot of work today. It's quite warm today. It is quite warm today. I'm not sure what the temperature is. I'll place it on the screen. I'll look it up. I'll place it on the screen. But I'm actually sweating. And I chose today to do heavy work, like uprooting the okra and uprooting that old eggplant. You hear Josh in the background. Sorry about that. I always tell you my son's going to be out here with me. He loves being in the backyard. So excuse the noise. But you guys, I think I did pretty good. I have another cabbage. There's one, I've already eaten one that I've harvested. There's another one in the refrigerator, and now this one is going to join that one in the refrigerator. And I'm going to cook one of them pretty soon. I love cabbage. That is one of my favorite uh, vegetables is cabbage. Okay, so I can eat this almost every day. Seriously, I love cabbage. Okay, mustards. I got to prepare my mustards and I have to prepare my collards. I'm going to clean them, cut them up, blanch them, freeze them. Okay? You never know. Some of this may be used in my Thanksgiving meal, right? All right, you guys. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. Thank you. Happy Sunday, y'all. Bye now.